This is Kicks and Snares with your boy Epic One, representing for WLUW 88.7 FM.
The burgundy and gold. It's Loyola University. It's the Bam. Let's go.
I gotta hit him with the kicks and snares. Dope cuts the vintage gear. Retro J's the sickest flares. Nike air that fits the gear. 88.7 Loyola University. Sundays dropping cuts, dropping science like a surgery. It's Epic One on the wheels. I'm giving you that boom bap. Plus the new tracks and new facts, schooling new jacks. It's the dope hip hop that you're looking for, then you found the source. Just go to WLUW.org. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yes, this is Kicks and Snares, the world's only hip-hop mix show featuring on-feed sneaker reviews on FM radio. I'm your host, DJ Epic One. We're breaking boundaries today. I've spent hours cleaning up tracks that never had officially had radio edits throughout the year of 2025. So I'm bringing you the best of the best. This is the New Year's edition. I always do this at the end of every year session. I run back the best ones, my favorites. So you're hearing these joints. If you never tuned in, you're probably hearing these for the first time ever on airwaves. Catch us on 88.7 FM, Chicago, or WLUW.org for the best audio clarity. If you're on Facebook Live, at Epico Uno, EPIKO space UNO. Check in, hit that like for a live shout out. And if you miss it, all the past archives are on my YouTube channel, which is Epic One Underpaid, EPIKONE space Underpaid. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. So settle in and don't bother Shazamming anything. I'll give you the full track list at the end of the mix because some of these are exclusive and won't register on Shazam. So stick around and find out also how to win the ODB action figurine from our sponsors, Definitive Selection up in Pilsen. Plus I'll run down the Chicagoland hip hop events at the end of the mix. Kicks and Snares is brought to you by IFU IMG, no program director, and ChiefRocka Radio, and also Success Clothing Store. Alright, so today's mix is inspired by the Chicago 10, by the Jordan 10 Chicago flag. I'll give you some rundowns on that as we continue the mix. But we're gonna keep boom bapping it. See how long this takes. But yo, you're in for a good one because this is the best of the best. Alright? Let's keep it rocking out with your host and DJ Epic One, and keep checking in on the Facebook feed. I know most people are locked into the Bears game, but hey, you could put that on mute and get some good hip hop. All right, big ups to Gloria, already checking in. Big ups. All right, let's get it.
Ready, kid.
Sooner. Shit crazy, man. My vision sees nothing else but success and accolades underneath the belt. Push the product off the shelf, told them we gon' give them hell. My shorty sipping champagne, painting nails, poolside till the moonlight. Yeah, we gon' prevail, doing tours worldwide. This something as dope as off the scale, it's hard to fail. Hit the nail on the head, soul ain't for sale. They telling tales, homie, can't you tell? All in the eyes, Chico, you can't ride where we go. The haters always eyeing me close, always seeing from behind the peephole. You cheap clones getting dethroned. Got you, it's giving deep work. In the PJs, in the P coat, got the clean dope. Yeah, the fiends know. rolled up Phenos, SoFi Stadium, the Browns versus the Eagles. We see a bit of money, but it's looking like we need more.
What up?
So you're more likely to engage in behaviors that you wouldn't otherwise do. Your executive functioning gets compromised.
Hey yo, like D'Angelo, I came up off brown sugar, getting mooga. Cuddy sniffed so much his blood in his boogers. She lived for onlookers, IG hoes is low class hookers. Like hot sauce, I shook your empty square where your rook was. I'm somebody you need to know if you ever took drugs. All I ever needed was a good plug. I got the rest. All these lames put words together, but I'm not impressed. Rule cipher master, equality box the bar for meth. The body drops soon as I chop the new hook and rockin' next. Stuffing big knots and $1,000 sweats. Narcotic proceeds. Trying to stay low and out of the pokey. Got sins on my soul, that's how I broke the rosary. Took off and threw the toast when Officer Raymond tried to approach me. Switched the plate, now I'm Euro stepping like Ginobili. You know me, the homie that be splashing on ish. Found my way when the path wasn't lit. I'm a pioneer. It's again, think we eye to eye, but now I'm on a higher tier. I inspire peers, hoes in my eye, I'm the guy with flair. Started out with a circle and went to buying squares. Stunning like Stone Cold Steve when he chugging beer. I got the power like Goku with the go here. Stacks of Benjamin, some more the rich folks that smoke gear. The Marnie Code Mo here, been the gold is so clear. You drop tape after tape, but you ain't going nowhere. I shine brightest, leader of the fighters like King Leonidas. Dollar signs in my iris. The shots again take don't affect me in the slightest. I use the venom from the snake to write this. I shine brightest, leader of the fighters like King Leonidas. Dollar signs in my iris. The shots again take don't affect me in the slightest. I use the venom from the snake to write this. I've been plotting on copping a new Mercedes coupe. It's taking loot, now you rocking out like Blink 182. Gotta make more if the money ain't start changing you. Line you cornballs up against the wall, aim and shoot. I smoke a more unknown artist, a famous group. I got the juice like Q on the roof. Again, believe too many lies, I'm in pursuit of the truth. It be hitting in front of your eyes, you either lost or you in the loop. You either one of them or one of us. Only in God I ever trust. I heard the devil gave the angel dust. You know the game aim to turn the minus to a plus. Since a minor, my mind been on running it up. I'm in a different league since getting stuck in a rut. Washed up, covered in rust. I'm out here looking gorgeous. In rare form, my name stay on your broad lips. Paid the talk, and to this last life I was lawless.
So you're more likely to engage in behaviors that you wouldn't otherwise do. Your executive functioning gets compromised.
Hey yo.
So I see you I see it in my dreams. So in IG, I hit her with a DM, and now she all on me. Now she all on me. Now she all on me. I see it in my dreams, but now she all on me. Toast crunch, and she roll the blunts up. My buttercup, yeah, she more than enough. Curvy as enough with her hair in a bun, make me wanna choose up. Had to slow it down, cause I know my role now. 10 toes on her wall, almost chipped the toenail. Treat me like a king, pour Henny, all in the holy grail. The rotten apple, you know the roll got stale. Fixed every glitch in the mix, got rich. Fendi belt buckle, got it grabbing on my hip muscle. She love the fact I'm a hustler. She get wet dreams thinking about when after. Just last month we was under the cover, walking through the room with a lingerie on. My finger in the womb trying to feel the rainstorm. She know the name of a dawn on the late night hitter, and she quick to reply in the DM, and I know that she BM. And she quick to reply, now she on me, and I know that she BM. I see it in my dreams, so in IG, I hit her with a DM, and now she all on me. Now she all on me. Now she all on me. I see it in my dreams, now she all on me. My lucky charm, she in love with the life. Her smile with a price, but it come with a cost. Alligator on the shirt, yeah, the shirt is Lacoste. She know the difference. Made the transition, wrist glisten. Plotting on some chicken, control my women. I ain't Scottie Pippen. Gold on some linen in the stove in the kitchen, I get it. She wanna lay up, wake up with the kid, don't it feel good? I came from Section 8 where it's real hard. Baby fix a plate, if it's soul food, she a good stiff. Feds rate the spot and she won't say it's not a word to say. She waiting on daddy in the lace lingerie. Hop out the caddy in the gold vintage frame, she a dime. Even on the off day, I ain't tryna gas you, but girl, I gotta have you. And I'm just talking facts, baby. I ain't tryna gas you, but a player gotta have you. I see her in my dreams. It's so energy. I hit her with a DM, and now she all on me.
Váyase para la otra cuadra con esa Dame y pique. Que acá a mí no me importa lo que están diciendo, lo que quieren aparentar. No. Sun dancing on the wing of the plane over a cloud. Took chances knowing that it might sting. I'm holding out. Blowing loud, tennis link off frigid. My heart fiery. Lavish escapade. My taste inspire me. Mojitos on a terrace. Both wrists three-dimensional. Beyond your comprehension. You street and we a mineral. Pivotal in several continents. They build monuments. Lames comment I'm unresponsive. I count spondylix. Accomplishments. L'Oreal queen giving me compliments. Master of my face. Someone in your pockets. You clocking in. Rock moccasin like John Smith or the New Bow. Regrouping at the luau, your blood can fill a pool now. I paid in sweat, shed a few tears, now I hear the buzz. They saying I'm tears above anyone you've been hearing of. I would flip cane, big pharma, and give your vein a rest. Might sling blade over taters and make the paper stretch.
There's no nutrition that can trickle. No roots, no chickens, cause smokers ain't superstitious.
No.
There's no nutrition that can trickle. No roots, no chickens, cause smokers ain't superstitious.
No.
There's no nutrition that can trickle. No roots, no chickens, cause smokers ain't superstitious.
Nah.
There's no nutrition that can trickle.
Yeah.
No roots, no chickens, cause smokers ain't superstitious.
Tell you how I go, look. Yeah. Let me tell you how I go, look. Right. Yo, my uncle seen me one day and said, come here, man, I got something to show you. You ain't the little boy no more. You getting older. He weighed a few zips out the pound and sat me down, told me sell this, make you some money to move around. Ever since, my feet been tearing up the ground, left the runway. A big UFO found its sound. This a party for the hustlers, loved by the customers. Standing outside too deep, feels like enough of us. Drug sales, how I learned all my people skills. Red was selling coke when we met. If we gon' keep it real, I link with Drew through my street ties. How we rock off the block. They ain't ready for all this heat we got.
Come and shop with me, 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 come with me and shop. We got what you need, 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 what you need, we got. Come and shop with me, 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 come and shop Baby, don't leave me. Baby, don't leave me. Baby, don't leave me.
The bags was 12 size, 6 by 8 feet. That was my jail cell size. Hell rail, that 12 shells fly. We know you so free, look how you move. That's a telltale sign. It do not make any sense. How you online speaking on minds, but when singing promote your peoples, you ain't even try to spend. You did not make an attempt. So that's it. Online do not make us convinced or concerned. They can arrest me. Shot spraying from tents. They can try running the crib. Got shot breaking a fence. Ride hood, not taking a cent. What you saying? The trenches used to be in the spot with a half a block in a pot, taking the rent. Stove was broke. I used a hot plate when I went. Now I'm killing these shows. I rock stages and did it my way, and I'm rich.
Pull up with the stick. Used to move bricks to get a house made of brick. Ignorant and you're a red Malcolm, but I still fell in love with the spin. Fast money, dope line, 9 with the clip. Bubble coat, pretty chick, beaming with the kid. It's the fast life. Slow down, to get on your head. We can shoot the fade with the razor blade. Made man made away, made away. I'm trying to get to the bread. Top 8 away, maybe 9 away. Cheese like Monterey. I'm playing Conway, watching Jimmy Conway. Good ish, always been things the Don way. Uncle Paulie with the dark tones. Ballin'
like Wilson and the park alone. But no more niggas, just getting money, yeah, repetitive, it's the ghost.
Tarring up the wrong back, sparring in my own match. Merely just a trap star, starving in my own trap. Never caught a bad break, ball to never break bad, fast break. Bleach chicken and drip like some brake pads. Ran up a fat check, moving out with the Blue Jays. Knew the route like a routine, never needed a map quest. Tomb Raider, let 250 wet dry on the newspaper. 2 raids are sitting on the plate next to the food safe. Blue bucks and with the clean whole crew clutch. Hopping out the van with 3 Ks, we be clue clucks. Bake them cakes as fast as I can on the muffin man. Black boxes on all of the Glocks, welcome to Button Land. He just said interesting, that sound cool. Dropped out of Cooley High, graduated from crime school. With honors, worth a couple of commas. Just another big fish in a small pond full of piranhas. Whatever.
Try. Y'all know me. It's God-given, why you mad at me? It's actually the fastest way to be a casualty. I don't need a chip hit, I need a bag of cheese. This shit, I'ma get down like a bag of weed. Pass the weed if you ain't talking zones or got a masterpiece. Punch a couple MacBooks, cash out a rag a piece. I get offended, you get thought thinking that they can rap with me. I'm better than the best that's in your faculty. Face it, I was on a route for that paper.
Who in the fade, I could tape it. I'm on stage, begging me to take him with us. Nah, for real, ain't no faking with us. On the road with 100 and something. Running to us, you might run in the sun.
Every time I need every one of them fronted. Now I got a pocket full of names, one of them hundreds. Word. Sticking me, I could've helped, stood and watch. I watch their faces fall when I pull his drop, bullets cock. I know I was thinking Tito hit plotting on me, but I'm the franchise. My taking all that rocket for me. Try. I know.
My brain on drugs fried, gon' flip me an omelet. Ready? More set than Atlantis, the mission may be ironic. How a verse so ungodly still could give me a profit. Out of church, hold my body and admit me to hospice. Exorcist loosely based on my life, you can't get me to watch it. Below listed are options, nothing's written, just some pictures of coffins. Shut up, getting mission accomplished. Wishing to stop us, wishing one hand, shit in your left, and let me know which feels first. I'm kidding, I promise. While I'm tripping, sipping the tonic, getting demonic. Buck wild, catch a big L. Those are 2 different ebonics. Gas click, can't harm me. No end to your logic. Yeah, it's ass and sorry. No Indian comic. Give me the wallet. Pawn all the shine I can, mister. Outside your van on all sides like Ann Fisher. The Camp Crystal Lake shapeshifter makes Hitler look like Dorothy Mantu. Dorothy Mantu is a sick. Mr. A Gemini like Kendrick Lamar, who was destined to be a legend like Hendrix guitar. So much passing and inhaling, might need an asthma inhaling. With well-written, you Mel Gibson lack the passion to nail it. You more than fancy, so before the battle we're more than antsy. Screaming throughout your bars like I'm Gordon Ramsay. Riddle me this, my riddling just peaked. I'ma knock you clear from here to the middle of next week. Copy right.
It ain't work, the overkill still, flow skill. Copyright. It ain't work, the overkill, flow skill.
Time to separate the mumbling from the rapping, the bronze from the platinum. That butter so much short the fawns had on back then. He who quoted from who truly wrote it, been airing every features like the whip is fully loaded. Do we know the duty owes duty to duty impossible due to the fact he truly focused, duly noted. In school we stole it, went back to the school and sold it. Any math that I knew, I know it from cash that my students folded. Hey, my toast is the pad with the butter on it. My wallet says bad, I'm on it. He don't fake. I play son, there be no breaks. I'm A1, make your with my T-bone steak. Crazy Loops sent me the beat, I sent in the heat. My new rap name Tankles, I don't blend with the feet. Dropping their head, if she bill is for the forklift. Of course it's copyright and the illest at a Portsmouth. Copyright.
time is 9 o'clock. You're listening to 88.7 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. This is Kicks and Snares on 88.7 FM. Big up to everybody checking in on the mix. We have my girl Michelle saying she loves the fit. The Chicago fit. We'll give you some more info on that. And that is a Christmas. This is my Christmas outfit. Shout out to my girl Michelle for keeping me fresh. Got her Apple Watch and some other trinkets here and there. Big up to Wen and Neil in the house from the K4P crew. So big ups to my girl Michelle for keeping me fresh. All right, so then we got Gloria giving us, our number one fan, Gloria, giving us the perfect emoji with the 5 stars. All right, so now let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you more info on the Jordan 10 Chicago flag. Hope you guys are liking what I'm dropping so far. This is just the tip of the iceberg of the dope cuts. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get to everything, but these are some of the cuts that are just standing out at the moment. Alright, so alright, the identity of the Jordan 10 Chicago flag. The Jordan 10 Chicago flag dropped May 14, 2016. So these are 9-year-old sneakers. And unlike the standard Bulls themes 10s, this is part of the City Pack. It was released swaps the varsity red for the bright crimson and the university blue. The most unique detail is the lateral ankle. It features the shy on it embroidery, a rare departure from the traditional 23 or the 45 seen on almost every other Air Jordan 10 silhouette. Alright, so I'll leave it at that for now. And again, keep checking in so I can keep giving you guys shout outs. Hit the like, share on the Facebook, which is Epico Uno, EPIKO space UNO. We got Ness from the DSI crew in the house. Big up to Ness in the house. Alright, so let's keep it going with the mix with your boy DJ Epic 1, EPIK with the number 1, Instagram DJ EPIK and the number 1.
The 45 long slide with laser sighting.
It's a brand new, we just got them in. That's really good. Just touch the trigger, the beam comes on, and you put the red dot where you want the bullet to go. You can't miss.
These combinations of words here are oxymoronic.
As smooth as rocket, I be dirty down with love and tweets the block and hug it. All the G's and dug it. If ugly was pretty, all the hoes would love it. Up was down and heaven's underground and hell would be above it. Sins are good cause everybody does it. Rich was broke, the wealthy learn a budget. Pouring champagne and tugging carpets on the ceiling. Fiends deal the plugs, money sold for drugs. From shift fly, you would swim with doves. Hate was love, 83 to snub. Unload the slugs, put them back in boxes. Write the script for doctors. On the line, you sockers. On crush a Roxy. On break my heart, raid apartments where the cops be. Running red lights, nobody stop me. Traffic moving backwards. On rolling weed and backwards. Even evil acts good. Dirt is clean, angels rocking black hoods. Pleasant trade pain with vice versa. Holy Spirit's curse. Stick up kids to reimburse. Break them doing worse. Born in hearses, AIDS and younger. Sunny days of thunder. Lightning strike from under rain and from the floor. Cut the mix with raw. Friendly fights in the dark. Standing under lights. New York is talking rules. Acting so polite. Cannibals are full, but got an appetite. Tied up with the knife.
I've been learning how to hide all my emotions and my true intentions.
Seeing all these things refrain from expressing aggression. Feeling left alone with anger as my worthy brethren. While you're laughing at my ethics, you're a deadly weapon. Need I mention? Friends and family don't see the damage. Rather have you as a single mum, those kids will manage. Acting out for more attention, blame that on their senses. Well, in fact, they're acting out because they can't articulate a sentence strong enough to make you understand the hurt it's caused. But them folks is more important, we can see, of course. Couples go through various phases in the world they build. Imposters infiltrate the harmony with evil skills. They know your chords and pull out every string attached. But I'm the one who's bad for calling out their sneak attacks. Smiling in your face and waiting for a back to stab. Little did you know you're in the barrel with a bunch of crabs. Right and exact. You ask me how I feel, now I'm the one who's back. Nothing to win, but you look at me and feel like I'm an evil djinn.
Namani exchange the range. Namani exchange the range.
You already know how we figure it out. What up, Brain?
Namani exchange the range.
Fresh dress like a million bucks.
Right now you wanna buy me diamonds and I'm on.
Yo, let's go. Bags of cashier wearing cashmere. That's 20 rags for a jacket and some khaki pants. Damn, bummy rappers with bunny rabbit ears. You mad, I'm a money magnet. Carrots do the money dance in my sunglasses. Slick talking, it's a tongue lashing. If it's me and Preem, then it's a smash hit like Summer Madness. Will Smith should do the ad-libs while I resist and rich fabrics. Me dragging up in Saks Fifth, Maybach G-Wagon. This ain't even me bragging, like Ali sneaking jabs in. I don't drive a Ford, how you rhyme? You can't afford Tom Ford, they should kick you out of the store. No Bulgari, no Barneys, no Marnie. You know it's Marcy, you see the gold Cardis. The cocaine in the bowl at the party. A whole lot of Barbies, the whole army, they on my body. Like Armani.
Namani exchange the range.
Fresh dress like a million bucks.
Levels good, levels good. Levels good, levels good. Levels good. Big Daddy came back, him and Coogee rap son. Always rap the island where my people come from. Where I get my confidence from, yeah, that's pun. I will go whatever else on the joint, yeah, that's pun. Versatility, style and wit, yeah, that's pun. Rough and rugged to full eclipse, yeah, that's fun. Fill up a clip or tickle her clip, yeah, that's fun. Crack a joke over Joe at the bench, snatch the sun. Hope you understood the superhero you become. Respect worldwide, took your people out the slum. Jerk at the Grammys, but we ain't up the woof. In the barbershop on the block, you crown one of them one. Bang all your albums, intro to outro. Proud as when Michael Buffer yelled at Coupe, Christopher Lee Rios, you gave us all hope and showed us what we could be though. Metaphor Aikido, syllable rapido. Cadence, creativity, and the timing was lethal. Went from an inmate to a homeowner. I'm still whether I'm trucking or when I sold Yola. Me and again, I need the stage and the show's over. America hustle, no Batman with the comb over. I ain't had a Newport like a give a change. I stood off for good, the neighbors hear my name. No more sorrow bottle drowning. No alcohol, I'm at 4 months and I'm counting. Ain't seen a state federal or a county. In about 10 years, I told y'all that I'm out here. I done been on songs with Dak and Raekwon, Tony Talker, Last Amp and M1. I was knighted an architect and we ain't done. We was outnumbered, me and Tenny, we ain't run. The man such and such, I could get too off. Heard it whatever, whether it's got drums or looped up. Eye contact, the shorty scooped up. I was never at Diddy house getting looped up. I never laugh wherever I'm at, I'm never too tough. I can read it with them off and talk too much. Fell a couple times, but I'm back up. Hit a lick when we get off the break, get whacked up. Plus I ain't ever put nobody in. Again, all my losses, I done took them on the chin. Again, moving sideways is selfish, that ain't a. Your chick or both on sexual, sis, that ain't a.
go, Flea. Yeah, they'll never forget me. I bowed out, now my energy tricky. But honey, I stay stoned, smooth as Tennessee whiskey. I heard a man lives twice if he guesses he 50. That may be true, I'll be 82, don't let it be 60. Different loyalty, I ain't upset, but they disappointed me. Until the yes man says no, I'll speak openly. We gotta disagree first, until we both agree. Hopefully, he'll keep the beans clean and hold it deep. Whew, I never spilled a bean ever. It's better days, though I seem better. My life changed, had to reset her. I'm only afraid of those 3 letters. The FBI don't let me die. All my own shit wanna do is off and get me high. Me too, a little here and there gets me by. Renew, from me to you, if it's set, we live. Whoa.
Listen like God blessed you. Keep a pipe for the pressure. Make sure you change your clothes if they ain't come from the texture. If they keep moving the goalposts, baby, then what's the measure? Whipping this raw up to the tall bus double deckers. Kiss from the grave, the feds still make it stick. Common sense don't exist when your ignorance is bliss. Kiss from the grave, the feds still make it stick. Common sense don't exist when your ignorance is bliss.
Okay.
Common sense don't exist when your ignorance is bliss.
RA3. Let's go, E.
Common sense don't exist.
Watch what you say. Watch what you say.
Yo, I keep something heavy in the waistband. Turn your whole city to wastelands. I'm crazy than the bushwhackers. You getting pushed backwards. Looking falling to the floor when I mush rappers. I keep the fifth sparking and never miss targets. I fake coffins for anybody off this shit. I let the matic pop, hit you with the static shot. Looking off rapping who always capping and brag a lot. Teddy Savalas, heavily stylish, ready for violence. Pulling Desi's and Chevy Impalas. Signing my autograph on your door. You out of order and getting slaughtered and torn in half. The mercenary, I be moving in stealth mode. Down and dirty, violating the health code. I drop jewels, but you never listen. So when it come to dope spitters, you ain't never mentioned. Hey yo, him low is the supreme being. Coming through your block with the heat steaming. Try to take me out and I keep dreaming. Getting out of line, I'm a deep freezer. Cleaning your block with the street sweeping. Spitting plenty of slugs with your team grieving.
The chain hang like Bourdain. On telephone speaking in code, not saying no names. Pulled it with the flames in the trunk. Bags of propane drop. Cheese on this low main like Rogaine. For running round and ducking me. When you old change, again you so strange. Got new nines plus an old gauge. That do a spray from close range. Leaving no grades even in old age. To get the whipping switches like you bringing home low grades. The wolf is hungry at the table with a dish. You got a steak around your neck and mashed potatoes on his wrist. Hish. And my brother's keeper is a stable sentiment. You backdoor me, I'm gon' flip cocaine and Abel in the ship. My young dog speedballing, mixing yayo with the trish. He known the X-Men out, Bishop and Cable with the blicks. Like a table with a tilt, I'm as unstable as it gets. I pull pleasure out of pain like I'm a sadomasochist.
Whoever thought you hear the incomparable Mar, I am God and a fat father. All that shit over with, time for Jesus, we the rap harder. My lineage world-renowned creators and black martyrs. What you refer to as rap artists to me is in fact targets. Your vocabulary limited, flow outdated, and tracks garbage. I break bread, spirits, bones, and detach cartilage. I've been ciphers up since I was 14. My eminence was foreseen. You can't relieve the pain I bring with morphine or oxycodone. You can't stand on the blocks he sold on. Perplexing pathologists, come get your autopsy prolonged. My ops get stolen. Again, pass me the ox and hold on. Kill every beat I can possibly float on. Been killing this shit long and I get my proper regard. Years again ain't long enough to attempt to box with the guard. Crack your Philly shell. I know pain and suffering really well. I am God, but the only mission is giddy sick and tail. Look at your hell. Look at your hell. Look at your hell. Look at your hell.
Listen.
Rappers think they marrying, ain't nobody here posing a threat. I'm authentic, they variants, I'm exposing them. Bet I shuffle the cars when it's solitary, controlling the deck. I the killers, leave the barrel exploding your neck. I'm your father, better show some respect. Throw me a check, made me plenty of Ethereum that converted the dollar sign. John told me that we owning the net. Metaverses from the tongue of Josiah. I got an auction and ownership. It's a beautiful feeling. The label own you for less. Lawyer in cahoots with him so he condoning the debt. Then I'll put you in purgatory, then blur the story. Mortuary sentence. I bet they see the portfolio, think of ignorant, but the incapacity never know what he let. An executive rape his pockets. I give him little profit. He gon' take it and buy a whip, a convertible vet. I'ma take the majority. He gon' owe me the rest. When he losing supporters, we gon' go with who's next. Cycle looking like Armstrong. They peddling for money, but they cheated us out of knowing the truth in the tournament. Cause they using enhancing instead of holding the stress. Sire, I jog a lap, then I flow through the stretch. If you sane, I'm Hussein. You running the marathon, I own the whole stadium on the throne to the death. Oh yes, I keep it filthy, the flow is grotesque. I'm leaving here with my weapon. Should watch the fingers you step on. Hair made of wool, his skin color the best bronze. See umbrella made out of Teflon. Gotti prim, Gotti prim, Gotti prim, Gotti prim. Chacha hit me up years ago. Took my time with it, no need to rush it. So here we go, aerial coverage of this amazing event. I am running all through the tunnel, hearing the chants in the stadium. Gary Wilson, the mod, caught in the present, taking the feel only different than rinsing on this shit, yo. Compare me to none of them with the rap, and they trying to rob you like Covington. Clip you after they be 76 and you plus 10. Nah, I mean, I trust them. I trail them like Dutchmen. And dusting off my garments, I beg your pardon. I seen your apartment, they shrug at this shit. But ain't no reason to touch them. Barrel to their own temple, blow it like Gus Wind, elephant tusk, piano keys in the simple. I dip in the ink, the brush spins. They all listen off him. Squares couldn't get on my level. I look at your frame and tuck shims. Aim for your head, don't buck shins. Y'all ain't ready for the conqueror. The one with his name in the moniker will be pulling up on Veronica. Fight for my affection started off as collaborating, but went sour. I was empty, Brandy and Monica. I hate the fact that fans become the idolaters, the swallowers, the beggars, asking artists, please give them a follow, a moment to stroke their ego, serenade their insecurities like the melodies. Don Tolliver minerals, gun polymer general that's smoking on this Andromeda. I look up how they got this shit. You can label me a pornographer, a profiter. I pull out what's in the pocket and triple it. Take a whip, then I bask in the ambience from the gossipers. Since I'm an old head, let me talk to you, nephew. Let's play a little game, shall we begin? Guess who? Who got authority to detain and arrest you? Slap you up in the paddy wagon, they proud to devour your inhibitions. They gave your mama your stress too. Who was down for the drama but left you? Not even a letter to address you. I know that's your man's, but guess who?
I never intended to be splendid, just grew up sharp as a splinter with the hitters. Most to MC, the sweetest splendor. The seat I sit in is a throne. I just wait for the calm to enter. I turn July to a winter, bring summer smack in December. The hottest, the coldest. You choose the temperature, it's your choice. Youngest call me show them the stew, get a youth a voice. See, Kane come in varieties. You might get the one chasing the power, or you might get the menace to society. Had to find a bastard, this shit like trapping an animality. We used to pass the dirty tech round for the technicalities. We ain't play them games, you can see flames like Calgary. Gotta keep the fiends itching, eyes red as allergies. Now to me, I'm still riding, watching them shucking and jiving. Still surviving and striving, they chatting, we unalive, we still fly. They know they gon' see issues. If I'm arriving, I move how the best move. I pop up like guess who?
Since I'm an old head, let me talk to you, nephew. Let's play a little game, shall we begin? Guess who? Who got authority to detain and arrest you? Slap you up in the paddy wagon, they proud to devour your inhibitions. They gave your mama your stress too. Who was down for the drama but left you? Not even a letter to address you. I know that's your man's, but guess who?
Mic check 1 2, back again. All right, my girl Michelle keeping me updated with the score. Bears just tied it again. All right, so we got my man Dante Gregory in the house with us. Big ups. All right, so you're in the house with Kicks and Snares every Sunday on 88.7 FM. All right, so today's mix is inspired by the Jordan 10 Chicago flag. MJ's connection to the city, let's talk about that. This shoe represents Michael Jordan's deep-rooted love for the city that built his legacy. Jordan famously stated, "I'm a Chicagoan." nodding that while he was born in Brooklyn and raised in Wilmington, he grew up in Chicago. He often spoke about how the energy of the Chicago fans provided the fuel for his comeback back in '95. The very year that the Jordan 10 originally debuted. So this specific colorway honors the city flag as a thank you to MJ's called home for his entire professional peak. All right, so if you had a chance to go to any of those Grant Park rallies after every win, Jordan did express how much he loved Chicago. And it was amazing growing up in the city and knowing that we had the greatest player who ever played for the basketball to represent Chicago. So they could take every L from now on because we used up all our credits with the Bulls. 6 championships. If you missed it, you missed it. It was a legacy time. But now when you go see the Bulls, you're kind of paying for that nostalgicness as well. That's what the Bulls are riding on in that sense. And the Chicago flag represents the Bulls. It represents Jordan. It represents the legacy of Chicago with our beautiful flag. So this goes out to all the Chicagoans, not the suburbs, y'all excluded, okay? I'm talking about you grew up in Chicago. Comment what area of Chicago you grew up in. Myself, I'm originally from Ukraine Village back in the 80s and 90s. Then moved up to the Brickyard area. When I hear people say, I'm from Chicago, I'm like, you know where the Brickyard's at? Pulling cards. And then Belmont Cragen. Had a while at Avondale. Back to Ukraine Village, back to Belmont Cragen, and now I'm in Portage Park. So bouncing around, but Northwest Side for real, for real. All right, let's keep it going with the mix. Comment what side of Chicago you from. With that being said, let's get back to the mix here with your host and DJ, Epic One.
Shootout on the streets of Canarsie Saturday. Video shows ambulances and police everywhere.
Once upon a time in Canarsie, my name's Billy, I grew up where the sharks be. Once upon a time in Canarsie, my name's Billy, I grew up where the sharks be. Over here, the goons will cut your fingers off for a diamond ring. Retrieves a survivor, the projects, the dying king. And even more humble than that, just to buy a crib. I can remember always wanting that when I was a kid. Places grandma always lived in the projects. When she died, my uncle Harry inherited her apartment. It was cool at first, the OG Tony moved in. A Hell's Angel, the great guy who used heroin. Used to sell me and my friends butterfly knives and nunchucks. Switchblades and fireworks for a quick buck. But just as quick as he appeared, he was gone, found him dead in Harry's apartment with the syringe in his arm. Around the same time, crack was the new drug. My uncle's new love. Within a month, he was the new plug. Until the night he nodded out, shooting dope while cooking coke. The stove top exploded, choking from the smoke. The flames everywhere, and he heard the fire trucks. Mad confusion, situation still hot. Off the 6-story window, seen a firefighter climbing up, pointing to the trampoline below, saying time to jump. Once upon a time in Canarsie, my name's Billy, I grew up where the sharks be.
It goes standing ovation, 360 in rotation, hot topics and cold cases, worth it to ask why the earth's so flagrant, foul after while all grapes go raisin, standing ovation, 360 in rotation. rotation. Hot topics and cold cases. Worth it to ask why the earth's so flagrant. Foul after while, all grapes go rape. It's what I'm chasing. Mirror ain't there, what I'm facing. Life don't end here, what I'm wasting. If I'm giving in the deck, it's forgiven. What I'm taking, if that business off a couple what I'm making, what I'm saying is every hound want a mound of bacon with no discipline to leave a pinch to eat when he awakens. How you flaking? You arrived when you seen the population and you played and wonder why we finna leave you in them vacants. When the farmer can't water the garden, he hate the flowers like the fox when he can't get to the grapes. He say they sour and it's infinite. Hey, 60 minutes ain't an hour. And I swear that they sit on your head and say it's a shower. If they sell you a trailer, they finna tell you it's a tower. Then be claiming it's issues, but wanna chip you for the power. Politic and wicked, but I ain't tripping. You been a coward. That ain't 8 in a minute. Don't leave your dinner on the counter. If the passage banished, nigga, don't panic. We'll work the mountain. If we add it, then you vanish the planet. The world is ours. So Saraf frogs jump fast. I'm in and around it like that pump that bumps on these nits. Hey, to the fountain. Standing ovation. 360 in rotation. Hot topics and cold cases. Worth it to ask why the earth's so flagrant. Foul after while, all grapes go raven. Standing ovation, 360 in rotation. Hot topics and cold cases. Worth it to ask why the earth's so flagrant. Foul after while, all grapes go raven.
Yeah. No need for further introductions. The flooded stool bangers moving on your weak production. Don't wind up under these weak instructions. Reason you see nothing in the circumference that don't. I speak fluent, keep the heat brewing. These falling asleep, keep pursuing. Shit he doing. Who's over crime is someone else with me. You feel what it's something free. Go pick a chicken next. I got nothing for you. This guy sees to spoil you. Good tree and pour you with the rice. Talk nice when your dice commence. How this shit is your rice is big. Plus this young with the pipes and sticks. Ice and shit. Plotting on. Biddy's mobbing strong. C45 caught the song. In my comment called the song. Nigga, dawn. Putting on for the temperature. Wasn't on. You steady talking like you lie, but you still telling lies to me. Everybody acting like you get into that money, but they still telling lies to me. So why you in danger? It's the flooded stool bangers. So why you in danger? It's the flooded stool bangers.
Okay. I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. Let it flow through my pen. Let it flow through my pen. I don't know where to begin, so I rolled up a chop and let it flow through my pen. It's a special type of feeling when the play come together. They put me in the system and the songs getting measured. Dawn in my era with the crumbs in my leather. Team full of pirates and we going for the treasure. In my courtyard drinking with my lords not blinking. He went and crashed out because the world not thinking. I said he went and crashed out because the world not thinking. Spitting trauma in the glory. Show my wins and my losses cause it's honor in my story. The sun gon' shine and the rain gon' fall. It's just a little time before your name get called. Poetry in motion, I recorded near the ocean. Brought my own team, sorta like I'm coaching. Checking out my options, flexing while you watching. Smoking in the sauna while I'm sweating out my toxins. Yeah, I said I'm smoking in the sauna while I'm sweating out my toxins.
Why she gets with his side-eye principles that I die by, niggas don't abide by. Why? He talking trust against the sus, no honor. Had to learn to swim with the piranhas. Take your kindness, bring your last band. Some don't slap hands. Hop in the trash can, ass facts fan. It's 9/11 bag and them Afghans. Building on rap plan, which is far-fetched. for a long stretch, but now I'm back, fin. Flourishing on my week, nourish for your soul, for that promise go. Don't just get the environment, and I know on my best in my Bahamas when it snowed. I was starving, I was ballin', had to talk of me and so. The whole timeline up in smoke, burn the rubbish. One for myself, what I want for brother. I'm behind the feet, playing the Kansas seed. Said I can't succeed, now they got agreed. I'm on a different kind of time, you wanna like mine. I fall cry from this light shine, I'm doing quite fine. Without the swine catfish shit, bad business, where you out of distance, you're not an inch. Like the back benches in my bag, relentless after digits, sucker free. You are the rabbit, that's mine coming for me. Oh God. You're not of me, you don't love me. Acting like I wasn't hungry, what I become me. It's Dr. Funny, did the dummy. But now I'm sitting lonely. Welcome, but now I'm sitting lonely. Welcome to the side. Welcome, but now I'm sitting lonely. Welcome to the side. Welcome to the side. Welcome to the side. Welcome to the side.
You've done so much, I'm gonna give you all I've got, everything I've got. I wouldn't give it to anybody else. I saved it for you. Because I want you to have every one of them. You know what it is? I'm gonna be your mayor for the next 20 years.
Go when I spit, the whole city code is frozen. Affiliation get you caught in the mix. Golden, you sing go, I know you roll with the six. On my mama, they'll kill you if you posing this bitch. Watch how you posing in pics and watch who you posing it with. They either loyal or exposing the blitz. You know if you floss too much and hold bricks, pour to the dead, you will lose a whole fifth. Gallons, bodies is piling by the thousand. The average gun here comes with a lot of malice. Shorty said his gun was only 9, so it's childish. I need the real reason why they knock down housing. What's the reason? Or is it still a project? And if you ain't tough in the mind, the city hard to digest. This the city of the seed and the haters, and every block into it like teachers and the mayors. Shot-town.
Welcome to the side. Welcome to the side.
You know what it is, man. Boots Blanco, baby. Act like you know. Ven pa' acá, querida. Quiere la buena vida. Ven pa' acá, querida. Quiere la buena vida. Road runner, girl, I'm working on summer. Let me put you on something. No frontin'. Drop the top one button. Need clean, ain't night. No more wings with the race. Bend over, the lifestyle. Hit it once, then I'm out. A boatload. When I'm in this open mouth, my respect getting big. They love me in the game, bad boy like big. Tip bad and the hips look thick. Let me show you all. Girl, we could get rich, put you on Craigslist. A back page, like back in the days. Let the sun hit my face while I sip lemonade. Me and Johnny in the mountains with a hottie. Altitude different when your attitude pimpin'. All this ism, it turn on. I manifest income when I write a song. Ven pa' acá, querida. Quiere la buena vida. Ven pa' acá, querida. Quiere la buena vida.
Oh, 1, 2. Copenhagen crates. Mic check. Yeah. Know what's up. Finding ways to get paid, that's my day-to-day. We legal now, came a long way from the razor blade. New scope on the rifle, so now I'm taking aim. Didn't come to play, and I'm taking names. Can't complain, buckle down and I made a way. Was having crazy nightmares like Dana Dane. 10 necklaces between me, tripping Mickey, the chain gang. I'm broke, baby, trying to maintain. Funny how the lanes change with no turning signal. You should clock back in at your job, heard they miss you. We fire missiles and they heat seeking. What you speaking is bland, it's shit seasoning. If I had it my way, you wouldn't be breathing. Known to black out, now I don't need reasons. I don't know what y'all be thinking. I'm providing good dope, you won't leave fiending.
Bottom you see TC's up a drip.
Young Pearl, off your world looking. Young Pearl, off your world looking. Young Pearl, off your world, 6 foot 12 in yo, drugs and drugs get my mind up. Met this tail saying let's go off. And she don't bring nothing to the table but suck. Promise you the world, nothing, sugar pearl. Satisfy you, make your toes curl. Shoot your plane down, nosedive. On a snow ride, a fast, not a slow ride. You with her, all black, act figure. Argue outside, out loud, in front of cloud. An animal in the mini skirt, rip shirt. Sing the songs of David on the pavement. And feel with a push in the caveman. Don't get this shit caged. Stiffness, knock your wig off. The bus stop and pin off. The breakfast spot. My grit spill, plus my coffee hot. What up?
Yeah. Yeah. Gorilla Dynasty, and you know about that. Yeah. Heavy metal rapping and clap. GM for with the back. Your mag. Check the crazy figures I stack. Sunk in the lag. With a super finish in my back. Bora aura. Now Valley get back. You see shit, my extra thick like an elephant snack. Hell of attacks come out when the veterans back. Show Pablo Escobar keep burst like a pellet gets smashed. Both the elites. Machine gun rapper dumping on beats. Surely you bound to be east. Again, see the beast. Come a beast. Who ready for whoever wanted to feast. More see you with clown load through huffers you need. Never last. Back from the dead like I'm never last. Walk up to the house of pain is where the sucker scratch. Burn the sound. And when the snake show the burner blast. My face be the last thing they see before they pass.
Killers on the hush, we rush. The state of lowest ain't a thing to discuss. Keep the weapons clean, don't let them rust. Turn the into dust. You only hear a whisper when the gun busts. We be the most lethal. Terrorizing people. Wreck tip the scale, ain't no way you'll be equal. Killers on the hush. I'm down with you.
Check 1, 2, come through, run through. Gun who? You know what it is. Her was a big boom. Open the safe, put the money in the bag. Ain't nobody safe till I leave here with this cash. I'm red empty, load a high when I step in shit. Ain't nothing stepped on here. Don't bring drama over here. I don't gotta carry it, but just know that it's near. Knock, knock, yeah we here. All my women top tier. Big dogs in the yard came from hustling hard. Ain't no facade. Look in my eyes, feel the pain in these bars. No politician did nothing for me. Red and blue, you can choose. I care less. My favorite color is green. The only box that we using is this big ass machine. I gotta make it. Ain't no canal. I never fake it. Get your money, lay low in this matrix. Get your money, stay away from this fish. Shit go. Same old nuts up on the mother. Yo.
Keeping it down, bunch of snakes in the grass. Keeping it down, bunch of snakes in the grass. Keeping it down, bunch of snakes in the grass. Bunch of grass.
Wake you up with the pistol, like where my issue. This shit don't hesitate, I wait the kicks too. Should've kept it official. Truth the day it touched me. So quit playing, saying dumb, but this shit is done with. See, I ain't the one to run with, sunlit. I'm the straight purple denim with the gun print. With some LT's, where the fun's with. Shit, I'm right there. Like a reoccurring nightmare, where's my shit? I'm off the count, enough to get you drowned. Found dismembered in the ground. Hate to do it to you, but Conrad already dropped the bed. Don't let the music fool you.
Keeping it down, bunch of snakes in the grass. Keeping it down, bunch of snakes in the grass. Keeping it down, bunch of snakes in the grass. Bunch of snakes in the grass.
The time is is 9:40. You're listening to 88.7 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting for the campus of Loyola University. This is Kicks and Snares with your host and DJ Epic One. That is me. All right, so Kicks and Snares. This is episode 134. This episode is brought to you by the Jordan 10 Chicago flag, bought by my girl Michelle. Gotta give her credit where credit is due. All right, so number 3, segment 3, the outsole achievements. The outsole of the Chicago flag is an historical timeline featuring alternating stripes of the university blue and the bright crimson. These stripes list MJ's milestones from the 85 to 94, while the steel or the shadow tens use muted tones on the bottom. This is the only model that uses the vibrant colors of the Chicago flag to highlight those careers' achievements, making the sole as loud as the upper. Yes, that's definitely, I like seeing the red. That's a definite change. On feet, it just pops. All right, let's see who's in the house with us. Everybody's sitting good. All right, we got Stefan saying, I missed that studio. Big ups. And then we got, big up to Stefan. Stisu. Big ups. All right, let's keep it rocking. All right, so see where the night takes us here on Kicks and Snares with your host DJ Epic One.
They programming the people. I'm just breaking out the matrix. The whole plan is illegal. Devils everywhere. Just look how the Pope ran the cathedral. Every bar is just hellified with precision. One thing that the TV do, it be telling lies to your vision. Let me free your mind. This for my fellas inside a prison. Conscious Wiz Khalifa mixing that mellow vibe with the ism. See, the TV got every person confused. I'm watching older women purchase they boobs, twerking for views. Young niggas, they be working the rules. They only purpose for school is to do they dirt and put in work with they tool. It's facts. I might be out of line in every way, but when I'm friggin' murder Columbine, it's like every day the clock is ticking. We out of time with a Mary J. Lord, all I need is my Glock 9 and some Perrier. Dig it. Through these black Ray-Bans, I see the fakeness. I'm trying to be the first caveman to leave the matrix. These are basic. Off the TV, you stare at the sky for long enough and you see the spaceships. Had to prevail or we get dragged into hell. You think Hollywood showing movies? No, they casting they spells. It's like what Judas did to Jesus, what a tragic betrayal. They don't get who music affect, long as they have it for sale. Listen, I want the money, I done passed the clout. Rappers be doing shit you better ask about. Singing be trying to skip steps and go the faster route. Grown men be sitting on laps across the casting couch. I'm feeling like it's terrific to be me. I'm rated X, these chicken look specifically PG. I don't care what they be saying, statistically we free, but everybody's still in prison, addicted to TV. It's pain, that's what I'm talking about. Lucky we got them. They live. Watch me work. Yeah, one thing for sure, the boy's a rider. He's broken every law inside every court in Nevada, yeah. And this is the shit, so they get hotter. George Snyder got abused, so he went to war with his father, Wasn't much to discussion further. Dropped out of school to become a construction worker. George was simply trying to grind and get paid. And what a search. In other words, he just was riding away. Look, lost his job unexpectedly, had to move back against the wall. It was just something he had to prove. Packed his bag and grabbed his shoes. George was so used to not winning before he asked for your help, he'd rather lose. So he been roaming the streets a week straight. Homie only trying to find him some peace. For Pete's sake, somehow George stumbled into a job. Piece of cake, part-time construction gig. Nothing big, but he's straight, Met a cat named Frank, it would make it deep. They got cool the first day when he normally hate to speak. Turns out they made friends on a job with a place to meet. That's where the story get deep. And I'm gonna take a seat. So George took a couple moments to pray, cause he happy back on his feet. He could have thrown it away. And what a blessing, cause he got another bonus today. Frank told him he knows some places that the homeless can stay. Listen, they finally made it. They settled in. It was not the fastest, but oh my gosh, now they found a spot they can wash their eggs. But look at something coming soon that'll shock the masses. As they was walking through the church, they found a box of glasses. That's when George took a pair and he hid the extras. Little church looking like it was sponsored by big investors. And this semester life is teaching a lesson, and George about to learn a lot. I'm just keeping you guessing his pain.
So I can take a trip to the. Got the heavy ammunition, so I can take a trip to the underground. Heavy ammunition, so I can take a trip, dig a deeper. Got the heavy ammunition, so I can take a trip to the underground. I'm coming to you from the underground.
Rise of the rebels who arise from the rubble, who created metal armor from a crashed space shuttle, where the rain from the sky makes a green glowing puddle, where the chemicals invading and mutating your muscle, and the medicine's a hustle, a money maker for stocks. So I'm sneaking in gated communities and breaking locks with a bag of black locks. Smack the doctor out his Argyle socks. And if he out his office while he watched, grab his watch, 2 shots and left the bodies to rot in an obvious spot, so they be spotted by cops. Licking shots of helicopters with a chopper from the back of a chopper. The copper pop a body drop a shoddy cocker. Like what you've extracted, I'm tracking me's not a factor. I'm faster, they shot my passenger but crashed into an Acura. After that I'm back at the back cave and I'm stashing the cash in a package of coffee to mask all the massacres. The center of this shit never sent a thug. Them devils peddling drugs or get wrapped up in rugs. I forever hold a grudge, execution of a deep and try by 12, you just catch 12 slugs. Robots with AI, got aim that never miss. Some days I reminisce, this shit didn't exist. So my 4-year-old daughter's learning how to clean guns, and we sit around watching X-Files reruns.
Time out the day before I wrote the page. So I can take time out the day before I wrote the page. Take time out the day before I wrote the page. The day before I wrote the page. Take time out.
I was raised when cocaine was champion, Mike was the champ too. Earrings were bamboo and Prel was the shampoo. I grew up around murderers, they was my fan too. The only killer y'all ever knew was Shamu with the force of an orca, the speed of a Porsche. My pen will teleport you to a corner in hell where demons force you to listen to lower frequency. Now, when I'm hearing more pop than moonwalking or bubble rap, it's a fact, it's hypnotic to sheep. Your head nod to the beat, you can't not go to sleep. And once you're under the slumber, they flooding you with the info. Political criminals turning children into nymphos. Check the indoctrination, they got them locked into Satan. And now the doctors are waiting to chop this abomination and peep the ritualism at celebrity shows. The more the enemy glows, the more the energy grows. The greater the videos, the circles they form singing. Winged demons will bring them to trick them to see the system with wicked heathens inflicting the sickest reason to grip them. Switch and believe a Christian is twisted, evil, and sickened.
Take time out the day before I wrote the page. The day before I wrote the page. Take time out the day before I wrote the page.
My raps don't have melodies. My raps like I was back to back with Eric B. My raps like I was back at Daps on a leather spree. You 18 and over, you can 19th letter me. Y'all I need a city of gods to try to level me. Singing by the Tower of Babel till you forget to speak. Arms too short to box, so keep it heavenly. Mine's was the opposite of it. I had to stretch sleeves, pouring wine how the water bottle came genetically. Holy Trinity DNA if you spell checking me. My all-white robe is off-white like ketamine. Selfie in a frame on the wall where Michael Evans be. The Mont Blanc pens breathalyzer full of kerosene. You never would have gathered that you could feel a Beretta breathe. Breathe easy like you prop Joe, readily. Staring down the barrel of a Sharpie from a set of Greeks. Money spin the same like a euro and a gyro. Grew up knowing all the superheroes rode a high road. The bag coming fast, but the bag coming spirals. 100,000 nails with a pocket full of pyro. The techniques and the entendres is both in doubles. Mandatory like what it take to make me a couple. You see me throwing verses and somebody throwing duffels. I'm DMX in a pool hall with a broken muzzle.
Fair warning, this is a courtesy call. Stand down if you hear that the murder's involved. Stand down if you hear that the murder's involved. Stand down and remember you heard it from us. Fair warning, this is a courtesy call. Stand down if you hear that the murders involved. Stand down if you hear that the murders involved.
Fought for land, some for power, some for glory.
I mean, you don't want war. Most of the miseries of the world are caused by war.
You ain't gotta rush to get to a place already prepared for you. To opportunity knocks, who will be here for you? God sees you've been through a lot. Take the wheel and steer for you, transform you. These activities is paranormal. Look, there's a war going outside. No man is safe from. Nothing like the war in his mind. He can't escape from. Fake thugs, described to the lies with these fake drugs. Take away the handouts. Who the energy you take from? None of the above. Wanna shine so bad till they run into the sun. Disgruntled with their funds. Blinded by reality. Bugging about some bonds. The ends don't think about damage until the damage is done. In the face of scrutiny, I can't wait till the cameras come. Cause I'ma break bread for the times I was handed crumbs. Y'all try to race to the top off of art that you never lived. Rock bottom built more winners than privilege ever did.
Ready for war.
With the cargo, Marcia Largo, whip out the car show, OJ Bronco, your shit get sticky like a table at Roscoe's, my bay on the phone, so yeah in the nostrils, wanna know the price on them things, I got those and bought those, that's ready to lock low, got the blocks on, now that Biggie and Pac gone, all we got is 7 AM, swaggrappers.com, got your bay in the crib, Syndrome Stockholm, she a little masochist and she not wrong, made a classic with Mac, yeah that's in my top songs. Still bumping Sean P, cause Sean lives on. Me and Wise P, Bentley is all strapped up like a mercenary, ready for war. They say my memory's off, cause I ain't seen this shit, but I don't offer police, and I don't need big.
2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 From you to me, me to you. Back and forth talk. Yo, sentiment is only gonna get you so far. Pick and choose, a co-defendant or a co-star. A closing argument or the beginning of a prologue. In the mirror pitching you a dream with a coke on. 86, winner take all. His shit, skipping the parade for the sakes of whatever could have been. On the other side with all the lookouts looking in. And by the looks of it all, looking ain't all you took from it. Took us, shoulder rubbing with pushers like Curtis Mayfield drops and good Virginia cook up. And all the malice threaded through the journey that they booked us. Know when to jump ship, wade waters before they crook us. Cause ain't no such thing as the halfways. The script stayed backstage, mending up the wounded and wondering what your cast made. Leading you from where they do the noticing that. Good thing we learned how to fit a crown over the naps. Now look around, look around. 2020 vision to get you off the ground. And all the beauty found will be with you now if you keep vision. You know how he get it, not how he different. Look around, look around. 2020 vision to get you off the ground. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2
2. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yo, I feel like Santino, Sonny Corleone out there, but I'm black though.
Yo, I chose rap, I ain't choose the street. You can't be mad at that. I could have been wildin' up north, swinging the battle axe. I chose the ball, I'm not scarring 100. Matter of fact, red tops could have flooded the city looking like MAGA hats. I choose words, the way I use words, confuse nerds. You heard? Put a bag on whoever you serve. I'm a believable eagle, the into bluebirds. Inconceivably evil, the way you kick from a boot slurs. The way they talking and yelling, that's what his group heard. Beat them till it's into this self, dump them in Newburgh. American history X, teeth on the dude curb. Took a bite of the Big Apple, cavity's big as New Jersey. Touch fire, you burn, so don't touch me. I diddy bop all through this, they won't touch me. I say they name, I ain't scared, they yell me off me. I'm outside, they see me and don't touch me. Team, I'm from the bottom where we spot them, we got it. But we gon' need that cash that bringin' before we die. Babylon warriors, though we living inside. Savage mode, glorious, winked at them, they shot. I'm from the bottom where when we spot them, we got it. But we gon' need that cash that bringin' before we die. Babylon warriors, though we living inside. Savage mode, glorious, winked at them, they shot. Shot, 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 shot.
I like this, man. I say it is what it is, and it is.
From us with love.
Got many friends in the biz. It is what it is,
yeah,
and it is. I say,
look. I say, I was born in Brooklyn, attitude in my DNA. We ain't play with this shit, wasn't no CNCs. Ma Duke got what she could, wasn't no CNA. My only suit, I wore to church, cause that's where we would pray. Hoping Jesus heard us and hoping he heard me today. Maybe we could go to Six Flags one day when she get paid. People say she could make equal wage. As the majorities, I don't see it how they see this way. Grew up, got on my grizzle, it got to be this way. Still ain't never been to Six Flags, ain't seen it to this day. Still didn't, Ma didn't, Phil didn't, real business. I don't even wanna go now, that's how I feel with it. These all grown man bars, and trust me, I'm trying to deal with it. It might be minor to y'all, but it's just still hitting. I'ma do it, I'ma be real with it. Arms crossed, Buffalo Bills fitted. Roller coaster with the toaster in the fun park. When the sun dark, that's when the fun start. Every ride dangerous, until they wantin' no part. Drug dealers, murderers, pimps, wolves, loan shark.
Moose, crisis. Know what it is, baby. 10 toes down. Hey, yo, I'm feeling like a man. Yeah, I'm feeling good. But listen, shit. A player for real, trying to deal with the gold. 10 toes in the field. Mac at a war, return to the goal. Heard they want the sequel. If I'm bad, she used to work at Home Depot at the cashier. Now she in the cashmere, fur coats in the lid, haul off the game. Food for some thought, I'ma put it on your plate. I've been running this shit, time to bust another play. Level up in display, stay sucker free. It's me in my lane, yeah, the wave clear. Player of the year, make your girl shed a tear when I pull off and leave. Gas in the breeze, last of a dime breed. I'ma let her choose. If she came with the cheese, gotta pay dues. In the jungle, out the zoo. She thick like a mule, got me rich, spilling Vouv. Yeah, she know what she want. Everything she need, got it, baby. What it sound like when that boy touched the mat and them shells hit your tank? Now your head getting stamped, blood on the bandage. Streets took advantage. No tap water, Perrier by the order. Past the border. Now she in the foreign, exploring all the options. Trying on watches. This sister can't stop us. Octopus out the pop and it's worth a block so that won't blossom with the right posse. Now we Hollywood, no more trapping out the lobby. Manager probably is the least of my worries. So I'll come back around when you up early. Keep that in mind. Money over shit, so keep you a dime. The bank don't close and deposits won't fold. I'm here to stay. 10 toes down in the dirt. Hitting is where it hurt. All money ain't good, good money ain't bad, bad money ain't good. Gotta get this dough. Oh.
Back one more time with Kicks and Snares, 88.7 FM, WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting for the campus of the Loyola University. Big up to Juan Barrios in the house. All right, so I'm going to bring you segment number 4, the colorway cousins of this Jordan 10 Chicago flag. The palette draws from the ice blue Jordan 10 from the 2005 and various UNC themes. However, it's distinct because it uses the university blue. specifically to mimic the flag stripes and its siblings to the 2016 City Pack, the NYC, the LA, the Charlotte. Those were the City Pack. If you caught the collection, the New York City was black and gold. I forgot what the LA was like, baby blue, black and white. And Charlotte, you know, we have those purples and that teal. So, but the Chicago flag is the only one that utilizes the clean white leather base to make the Chicago flag colors pop, where areas of the NYC and the others opted for darker, moody tones. Alright, so let's break it down one more time. Alright, big ups to everybody checking in. Alright, let's keep it going. Kicks Snares, last show for 2025. The time is 10 o'clock. You're listening to 8.7 FM.
I know it feel better when we lay up together. Maybe we could stay in, maybe we could be friends. I know it feel better when we lay up together. Maybe we could stay in, maybe we could be friends. Got it coming, temptations running. I'm all in the stomach. Hit me every week, talk about that you want it. Nights blowing loud, put my player card down. Shorty hella fly, used to have her on the side, but now it's getting deeper. I might keep her. Bottles in the fridge, used to hit it in the telly. Now she in the crib and my shirt rolling up. Can't get enough, out of sight in the cup. I'm in her shit up, a real bond. Maybe too impressive, a diamond, real pressure. Long legs and she fine, we shot her the dime. Girl, play a role and I might make you mine. No lie, I don't sell dreams, real life P. It feel better when we laying up together. Girl, you know I get it out. I know it feel better when we lay up together. Maybe we could stay in, maybe we could be friends.
Acting sus, and that's whack as off for rubber bands round the money. Then we stack it up. I can't trust the hater that be acting sus. Suspects get clapped and cut. You acting sus, and that's whack off rubber bands round the money. Then we stack it up. I can't trust the hater that be acting sus. Suspects get clapped and cut. I'm with else this shit Pampers. Shoot at the side of your head, Buccaneer, no Tampa. Fun fact, the Nazis created Fanta, but blacks love some strawberry soda and pan hamsters. Corn syrup and pork, not an LA gang, sponsor hood chapters in New York. Never seen a W9, but youngster putting in work. Thought the honest gon' teach they baby daughters to twerk. And it's this song goes till somebody get murked. Put them R.I.P. on a t-shirt. Alert, I be lounging with the rosters eating Escovitch fish. Fish head still on the plate, an excellent dish. Brethren blew the loud, Razzie moved the crowd. To the gods say it's a rap like Turin Shroud. Born again Christian, Dior sneakers. I found true religion without preachers. A trap star dream is just more tweakers. Trying to buy a grand with your speakers. Old school spelling boobs on the beeper. 58008 upside down. New school charging 5 bands for the feature. Corrupted by Ricardo Brown from Dog Pound. Yo Razzie, suckers be loving to hate you. But men who walk on their knees always getting the facial. You acting sus, and that's why rubber band round the money. Then we stack it up. I can't trust the hater that be acting sus. Suspect easy and clap and cut.
Draw the boards. Big goals LTD. Draw the boards. Big goals LTD. Draw the boards. Big goals LTD. It's about that time.
Yo, don't make me do it to you. Your family will be wondering why I did it. I bought the car big, I don't drive kiddings. This rare talent that I exhibit allowed me to feed the village with 7 loaves and 5 fishes. Too young to know about the Nicky Barnes or the Guy Fishers. Too old to be sitting around the neighborhood getting high with ya. He gang, he can ride with ya. I sit you with a good Lord split ya and have him rolling up in front of your pictures. Thought you wanted to smoke. To level up, I had to slaughter a goat. A sacrificial lamb, got it off the land, never out of hand, homie. You out of pocket. I lift off in a matte black rocket with your lady in the cockpit, rapping to her like I'm locksmith. We and can't stop this. I introduce a point system to the projects. Now my baby boys out there making a profit. And go tell the FBA, then tell the FBI. People were slaughtered by them too. It's a genocide. Peace to the Gen 6. How quickly we forget to remember this. We outside with no membership. They wouldn't let us in. The sun give me melanin. My hair braided up. They done kicked me off the settlement. Albeezy's revenge. Cut from the same cloth, won't make amends. We able to coexist, but we ain't making friends. I lost a lot, so I cherish all I got. And if you threaten what I have, I'll put you in the bag.
I'm with fever and I got the fever. Somebody come check my temperature. The emperor, my presence is presidential. My pen is love. Trying to judge the bars, but the hammer about the sentence, yeah. Friendless and pretentious, I run this peninsula. I'm genetically modified to dismember your Spotify. Every second that I'm alive to the second that God decides it's homicide. A combination of pun and pocket is prime. It's the mother nature, then snuffing out father time. And I'm about to switch flows, I'm big bro. I've been making other rappers tiptoe. Been a fish show, Skid Row. Used to be the zip code, now I'm making money by the shipload. You can sink boats with the clip notes that the kid wrote. Then he coming wicked with the rich fluff. Cold walking on a brick road. And I write to the page out of space. I'm a UFO, about to do the most. About to shoot up everybody's funeral. I got the Gucci flow and do a Uniqlo. There ain't no debate, I'm going to state if all I'm really wondering about who to go. Man, it's LD and LTD. You trying to see me, you know that you a ghost. It's it.
Right.
Go
right.
Draw the boards.
Right.
Big goes out CD.
Hurts when it's someone you love. We keep pushing, though, it don't stop. We were together when we took the oath. Never telling what we know, even if we innocent. Gotta stick to the code. I was happy standing strong, thinking you would never fold. Built yourself a safety net, threw me out into the cold. Everything switched now, I can't even see the same. Looking like you drew a line, I only have me to blame. Hurts when it's someone you love, and they can see the pain. Punishment is like for a demon, they gotta see the change. 1 foot out, 1 foot in, that's how you treat the game. And here I am, 10 toes down, putting feet to flame. I bet you never cared, was anything ever there? Or was it just convenient when everybody was eating? Now I'm numb, you got fat while I starved and I ate the crumbs. Jumped up for the alley, never threw the lob, season done. Better on my own, sitting on my throne. I start to think about the money, get me out that zone. Emotions gone dry, time to bake my own pies. They haven't called it so long, I thought my phone died. I talked to God about it, forgive, but ain't forgot about it. That's how we live and keep focused on the kids. It's a high, it's alright. Now it stops, man. Jose Santiago, I'm UFO feed. I'm living life like a rock star. Leather pants and wallet chains, coke diets, all these women sniffing the pain. I'm on shrooms, weed got me on the moon. Plus this Molly I just took, I'm straight as a broom. Which more I wanna ride with the man from the high. Tell your friends, come on, I'm in town for the night. It's a big ghost production, UFO abduction. Sent her back shot, she couldn't tell her man nothing. All black be the drip, all gas in my backwood. Haters all sick like he can't be living that good. Champagne for the pain, celebrate just how far we done came. Woke up to a new one, but I can't tell you a name. Do it for the money, I'm just leveraging the fame. Damn right, if fans, your favorite rapper does too. Lead singer out the crew.
Somebody touch me. I can't feel my face. Never press phones on the hustle. Too many hours in the day.
Hey man, Dr. Will, man, I do this shit, man, forever. This shit's non-stop, man. This shit, hopefully, coach, you know I got you right. Turn rappers to salamander juice, piranhas on steroids is what they would compare me to. Rarest boost, rates go higher when I share the truth. General consensus, keep winning, it's not fair to you. It's not a secret, I'm about to bring the heat again. Bass hitting the wisdom teeth again. Cancel appointments, you rappers rapping is pointless. Wipe me down with sucker repellent ointment. More than a hospital told me I'm ill. Who shot you? I don't know, he must have had skills. Because if it was me, boy, your ass would get killed. No reason to be mad if you rapping for real. I'm on the rich boat with a big ghost beat. I just rolled a blunt bigger than your big toe cheeks. Get roast with the quickness, the flow is like clothes, that's expensive. You know the guy rose from the trenches, I glow from a distance. I be so sick of rapping, tickets tell me forget about them, they gone out the business. Out of here. Chicago gotta know I'm division. I can stare from over east to Laramie in division. Boss on next level, need the devil cover with rose petals. Walk over his ass, get back to the ghetto. Now the devil wears Prada, now he can ask the letter.
You'll know the bottom when you. I know. You'll know the bottom when you hit it.
Did you hear?
You understand?
You know the bottom when you hit it. You'll know the bottom when you hit it.
Yep. MC with a hammer, can't touch this like poison ivy. Bitch, I'm Detroit Royce in the 90s. Came a long way from writing with a petite, sweet voice in my diary. Now me and my boys behind me stepping bars, destroying the vibes. Peace void, punchlines be Floyd when he high speed. Not a peeper noise till I get Detroit, so what I need. Feeling the joy is completely devoid. Certain people around me seem to be decoys, being annoyed and rejoice when I'm crying. Been an anomaly at speaking since a llama being fetus. Since the Tyler been reading what's beyond what was needed. Started responding to beats up in school, I'm gonna leave it. Mamas ain't hated as long as it means songs is completed. It's been hard labor, 973,000 bars later. It's the rap game, Darth Vader. Burning through loose leaf to the bark in danger. Call a park ranger. It's the OPER by the large container. Industry covered in herbs like Florentine vegetables. Rappers is twittering like the quarantine protecting you. We selling phase with the warranty for incidentals. It's Big Al. You need to add pork and beans to your skeletal. Passing orcas in the sea. You stranded island. 2043, your man's retiring. I'm buying orchestra seats, the Portuguese pantomiming. You still be subtweeting me with finger deformities, rambling, wildin'. Mentioning my name's like Candyman, candy excitement. Unless your plans is ambulance riding, and damn it, you find it. You talking slick as hell, but my name mentioned was failed. You can't spell. This shit starts with V, ends with an L. Don't switch out with V, she ends with an L. God hope addiction beats me, cause I certainly won't. I give up a button permanently broke. My heart currently froze 30 below. Don't switch out with V, it ends with an L. God hope addiction be my town, cause I certainly won't. I give up a button permanently broke. My heart currently froze 30 below. Shout Big Curly and Mo, BB, we deep, Shirley for show. You'll know the bottom when you hit it. Worried, no. O-W-F-W-F-W-F-W.
To get emotional when things happen. Big one rose, designer clothes, I hit the scene trapping. I played the field like a team captain. Wasn't easy, but I made my dreams happen. Real plug, same day you can see me twice, but I know it would grab another for a cheaper price. And I know what it feels like to ask, bet you last like you up in real life. Bad if them foreign rhymes. I'm from Texas, but I made a coup up off of Georgia pie. 2 states, one for the money, one for the drugs. Line up a play, collect the money, that but my thug. 2 phones, one for the family, one for the plug. Drive 2 whips, one for the kids and one just cuz. Took my chances, then I grinded double. You leave me sleep, but she panicked. First time's a trouble, listen. Tab so high, raise your blood pressure. Up with me, cause I'm realer than I better. Seen a couple meals, still ain't enough cheddar. Sometimes I ask God, should I raise my sons better? Yeah, and you know my heart ice cold. Don't put that youngin' on the road, cause he might fold. Reached all my goals, now my time froze. Far from a whole blonde hair and white toes. As a real one, I don't question a lot. I just pray don't lose my soul. God bless me to the top. Study young and took lessons from the block that made me, but never gave confessions to cops, my word.
This big 6 man, this shit. This big 6 man, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Murder Max on the beat. Yeah. Blitz, let's go. Look.
I say, read the script, plead the fifth, we the sixth. As long as we exist, you ain't give me a blitz. My man got booked for a bike, and shit, it was one witness, a girl, it's a Puerto Rican chick. She was doing compra, shopping. It seemed it thought about a cereal slipping, nobody seen a since. They say I'm nice, but I mean it's shit. I'll show you the movie before you go get to see the clips. Horror scene, mixed with suspense, weapon, clean the print. Whole lot of drama for show, based on G event. Think of garbage, think of Akeem, probably why he the prince. Who the hardest you think of C versus a legal threat? I'm a god, you in kings, follow the leader next. Derek Jeter, I swing at things, let your receiver catch. Switch sports, Deion Sanders, running through the rep. I don't really care where I'm running unless it's to a check. You ain't turned up the computer yet? I don't feed trolls, I hunt them and shoot them through the neck. I'm him, all due respect. This is the end, stop me, mother ain't met her doula yet. Her doula, get it? So nah, I ain't too impressed. I got a crew of vets shooting, they shot through the net. Rim a computer, got shooters from here to Budapest. Soon as they seeing you a threat, they do you if you regret.
The thought process dichotomous, you either with the six or not with a shotties left catching bodies, the opposite of monogamous. Shoot them like some sort of felon, leave them bleeding watermelon before the body hit the curb. Already heard them form yelling, transport them to the morgue for sure. You know the coroner smell them, holes as big as quarters, plug them with the parts left at the intersection. Rigor mortis, posy froze up in his more than telling. Fetal position from fetal intent. What was he expecting? It's real life happening out here. You a pass me, so act hard and force the discharge. Let's make that clear. I'm in my final form, twist your spinal wrong till you wind up gone. Don't up us, don't up with us. Yeah, it's that kind of song. Bad seat the general. Blitzkrieg, I am brigadier. Murder makes munitions. The mission to get you out of here. Make me no never mind. Your body they gon' never find. Best still gets a DNA hit or fluid from a severed spine. Ego, we still shine wherever we go. It's prime time like 5'9" and DJ Primo. The text definitely come with some shots, but none of free throws. 6 man as Ghostface, my nigga, you know. Stop. Refined coca, design sculpture, acetone in rock with non-smoker, rhyme dope, Super Saiyan time ultra, sprint across the finish, I'll be closer. Death squad if he out of line with soldiers, show. Crack mom pushed critical, crack his composure, another headshot just for closure. Finito, this over. No board, but quick to drop a zip like a sieve. Flashback, everyone find you get laughed at. NASDAQ numbers, Sanaba hustling fast track. You backwards of thinking you get half that. My man got it, tagging like 50K in his backpack. Let him peel, mellow yellow, them blueberry pills. Ain't no attitude, I be very chill. Still throw your baby mother off a Ferris wheel. 45, still better still. It's heaven will. Drug game, bustin' 7-11 drill. Begging the Smith, it might get him killed. Enemies headed for the hills, taking L's like Benadryl, son. For real, son. Get off with the guard. This is for you. Yeah, for real, though.
365 days and plus some. I'm even better than before. In the metaphors. Big displays melt the steel like blacksmith.
Hands like glass, keep the heat in the dash.
Got rounds, 365 days annual plus some. I'm even better than before. In the metaphors.
Yeah, I am a master at this ish. Just give me any beat and I will spaz quick. You say you're spitting facts, but they plastic and steel sharpens steel, so remember me off of a blacksmith. I put you on the mat, make you tap quick. slick. I got you on your back foot, unbalanced like a backsmith. And all these little shows, man, I have surpassed it. I'm only asking for the dough before I'm going spastic. If you don't put me last, it's shit tragic. It's autographs and snap pics, and now you wanna ask kiss. You sleeping on me still and you won't feel the mattress. It's either you on crack or smoking on the glass stick. I've lasted more than most is still inactive. I am an assassin, so my fan base, I just amassed it.
Rapid displays melt the steel like blacksmith.
Hands like glass, keep the heat in my gas.
Got rounds 365 days and plus some. I'm even better than before.
The time is 10:20. You're listening to 88.7 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Today's date is December 29th, 2025. The last show for 2025, episode 134. Let's see who's in the house with us. Everybody's still sitting good. So let me wrap up the segment. All right, outfit check. How am I rocking this Chicago 10 flag? Jordan 10 Chicago flag, all right? How am I rocking it out? Let's start from the top. All right, so started off with this hat. This is a Chicago White Sox hat, and if you can tell, it has the Chicago colorways, but this is actually a hat that I bought to match my Travis 4, my Travis 4s, the Oiler colors, and ironically, the Oiler colors were the same as the Chicago flag, so that just worked out conveniently. Going down, got the Chicago sweater, picked this up at the Bull Stadium. Has the 4 stars and the Nike swoosh and the Chicago on the sleeve. And earlier I was rocking the jacket. Can't rock both of them on at the same time because it's just I'd be too hot. So did a little outfit change throughout the mix. Some light blue jeans and the Apple Band watch with the both colors in there. That baby blue, that North Carolina blue with that red, and the Chicago 10s with the Chicago flag. That's just how you do it. Straight head to toe. All right, so let me break it down to the design evolution. What separates this from the original City series? The City to Chicago 10 is an inspiration for the 95 pair. Was strictly the Bull shoe, the white, black, and the red from 2006. The Chicago flag evolved to a civic tribute by using the Chicago flag as a muse instead of the team jersey. The Jordan 10 brand created the 10, and it feels like a piece of Chicago history rather than just a basketball shoe. And now that we have the Bulls with the City edition, with the jackets, the one that I was wearing was the Chicago City edition, and this is just a shoe. Like I copped the jacket, and then like, yo, my girl Michelle was like, yo, what shoes go with it? I forgot that I had the Travises. I could have rocked it with the Travis 4s, but I already did that episode, so I had to give you this new one. Shout out to eBay, got it fast, and it came through with the legit check, and everything's eBay's the spot. eBay, you just can't beat it. That's the hits. That's the stuff you get when you listen to Kicks and Snares. I will give you advice. eBay, and check for that authenticity check, the guarantee check. So do that and grab yourself a good deal. Especially since Jordans are being mass-produced. It's easy to cop the old ones now for way less than what it costs to buy a new one with lesser materials. All right, so that concludes the mix. I'm gonna wrap it up with one more. This is Chicago's very own. So then I've got the beat of the week and everything's set to go. So let's get into that. With your host and DJ Epic One, this is the best of 2025. I ran through all of it and I was working hard, working fast, trying to bring you the best of the best. Because I don't prepare. This is all off top. So let's go.
Uh-oh, look, Look. Heavyweight crime time rhyme spitters. Y'all a bunch of featherweight petty crime line sniffers. Grew up around the everyday semi-auto 9 grippers. Some made it to heaven's gates, no longer here to shine with us. Rest in power. Do you dirty, might need an extra shower. Make an example out the toughest and guarantee you the rest a coward. Live from the belly of the beast, come get your flesh devoured. Rock a vessel, your chest will get left a bloody mess without it. Cameras on light poles on every other block and Ave. But that ain't stopping these shorties from getting chopped in half. Cause this shit way beyond cops and robbers. Top dollars for shot spotters. It's getting popped regardless. It's utter chaos, it's catastrophic. Passing tougher laws like that'll stop it. It's easy to get a gat and pop it. You need a feature, I'ma tap your pockets. I'm smoking this shit for free, but it's extra incentive when you add a profit. I'm out for presidents to represent me. One of the best in this profession, what I'm destined to be. It ain't a question, bitch, I'm progressing so effortlessly. In a second, my presence gon' cost you no less than a G. Listen, meanwhile, they got me on some grimy loud. This shit, beat reminiscent of some 95. This shit, smoke this shit with precision. I'm a true sniper. Ain't no question who nice on production by True Cypher.
I say my recognition came from repetition, reckless living, transition to effortless penmanship. Son of a gun, born with tons of ammunition. Let's get it. Played all my exes like an exhibition. Now I miss them. Play myself. Now I'm playing the victim. Defending, judging the jury. Somehow still blaming the system. Crime pays, I persuaded this shit until it didn't. I guess I didn't look the same without riches. Hungrier than a third world country immigrant. Hungry as a hostage, fuck the conditions you living in. If it ain't one thing, it's always another. If it ain't your enemy, it's always your brother. I say same father, different mother. Bridges get burned, I'm closer to some distant lovers with whom I barely speak with. Low key used to creep with, still never kiss and tell, even kiss of death in secret. All my ops and seamen told cops I ain't itching. Some demons never heard of moving strategic. I gotta keep that iron on me, cause I'm anemic. Sometimes it's hard to do the right thing with Spike Lee courtside. I say, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to do the right thing with Spike Lee courtside.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yes. All right, that wraps up another episode of Kicks and Snares, the last show for 2025. Want to run back everything that was played. This is gonna be a long one, so pull out your notepads, your notes on your phone. Always start off the mix with the Epic One intro. All right, let's go. We'll get into this beat of the week called Weepo. All right, let's get into it. All right, so started off the mix with the Kicks and Snares intro by myself, production, and all that good stuff. And then we got into it with Rome Streets and Conductor Williams with Blood in His Boogers. And then Ninth Wonder and Mussolini with Cat Daddy. Apollo Brown and Crime Apple with Superstitious. After that, Body Bag Ben and UFO Feeve with Open Shop Open. And Boldy James featuring Conway and Styles P with Hidden in Plain Sight. After that, Chase Fetty and Trap Hefe with Numb. Copyright with Bad Mother What? Can't say it. And then we got Chubbs and Rob Victim with Oxymorons featuring Bub Styles. And then the Fly Hooligan, Right and Exact. Then DJ Premier and Rock Marciano with Armani Exchange. Those are the Drum Dealer with Pun. And then those are the Drum Dealer with Flex. Then Flea Lord and Ito with Moral Struggle, followed by Himlo and Shar the Analog Bastard with the song called Supreme Being. And then A Trip to the Midwest featuring I Am God, Fat Father, and True Cypher. I had to throw in some Chicago songs for it, the Chicago edition, Jordan 10. And then we had Josiah the Gift and Machacha with Teflon. And then another one from Josiah the Gift and Machacha with Guess Who, Ill Bill after that, and Lord Goat, Once Upon a Time in Kanasi. Then Left Lane Didon and JLVSN with The Shoulder, episode 19. And then we moved on to some Noah the Flood and Stu Bangers with In Danger. And then Noah the Flood and Stu Bangers with Sucker Free. And then Fillmore Green, Chicago artist, with Welcome to the Shy, another Chicago exclusive to hit off the Jordan 10 Chicago flag. And then Mussolini with Buena Vida, why am I saying it like that? And and then Machacha and Spanish Saffron featuring Substance 810, Vega 7, and The Ronin and DJ Grasshopper. Then Ref Almighty with Young Pearl. Then Recognize Ali and Stu Bangers with Silent Killers. Then Red Inf with Queens Get the Money featuring Nutso. Then Noah the Flood with Rent Due. Then two songs by RJ Payne and Lucky Luger. One of them was called Conform and the other one was called Obey. After that, Stu Bangers with Inhumans. After that, Stu Bangers featuring Afro and Apathy with Two Foul for prime time. And then Sky Zoo with Courtesy Call. After that, Sue and Ty Cooper with Warfare featuring UFO Thief. Then Terminology and Bronze Nazareth with Fargo. And then after that, Sky Zoo with Sleeping Beauty. Then The Bad Seed with Black Santino. And then The Bad Seed again with Six Flags. That was in honor of Six Flags, going to Six Flags a lot this year. And then The Mussolini with A Million. And then All Money from The Mussolini. And then Feels Better from The Mussolini. 3 cuts from him. And then Razkaz with Sus. And then SUS. And then after that, UFO Thief and Big Ghost Limited with Benicio. And then another one from UFO Thief, The High and Mighty. And then another one called Work Hard, Play Harder from UFO Thief and Big Ghost Limited. Chicago, one more time, Vic Spencer with I Shot Ya. And then after that, Vincent the Owl with You'll Know the Bottom When You Hit It. And then Vino La Mano with Hit the Scene Trappin'. Then Watermelon Chunks featuring Tone Spliff and LR Blitzkrieg by The Bad Seed and Murder Megs. And then Westside Gun with Boswell, Boswell, featuring SD Max, Dove God Cooks. And then Novatore and Brennex with Brenx with Blacksmith featuring Recognize Ali and King Magnetic. And the last one was Welcome to Chicago featuring I Am God, Rufus Sims and Panama P and Jujilla and True Cypher. And this is the beat of the week. This one is called We Po, like We're Poor, but WEPO. I couldn't afford the OR. Alright, so here we go. One more change up on this. Here we go. Alright, so settle back, chill out to the beat of the week, and then I got the hip-hop events and the official shout-out list. Alright, so let me shout out everybody who did check in. We have Dante Gregory, Michelle Clifton, that's my girl, and then we got Desi Des, Terry Tear, and just one and Neil from the Gay for P crew, and then Juan Barrios from the Brickheads, Gloria and Ness from the DSI crew, and Stefan Stisu. Big ups. Alright, so then who else do we got? Shout out to Brown Sugar, shout out to Success, and then shout out to Definitive Selection up in Pilsen, 1745 West 18th Street. If you want to win that ODB action figurine, just hit me up, inbox me on Instagram, DJ EPIK with the number 1, DJ EPIK with the number 1, but you must be in the Chicagoland area. And then big up to the Chicago Emporium, Round 2, Tina, the Catillas fan, DJ Third Rail, my brother Edgar up in Texas, the Strada Brothers, Ali Assel, Anthony Chen, Menace, Haste, Jay Cooper, Mike Perrine, Gosh Marcello, Bishop, Mute, System 4, Beeple, Saint STN, Serge Vicious, Vito, Big C, Hood X Radio, Swag 1, BCM, BTL, CGT, and big ups, rest in peace to my brothers, Depty and 3C. And then big up to Tangeria Spencer, AC Wolf, and Akila Jones. Alright, so let me tell you about the hip-hop events every Tuesday, the Boulevard, 2645 West North Avenue. Open mic, freestyle raps. And then we got Atmosphere and Sage Francis performing Saturday, January 31st at the Salt Shed with Cool Keith and Mr. Dibs. Then we got Ghostface Killer coming February 7th at the Ramova Theater. The Palmer Squares performing February 13th as Subterranean. Those are all the hip-hop events I got so far, but if I know of more, I will keep you posted. That being said, that concludes another mix. Episode 134 is in the books, y'all. Hope y'all like this one, because I know I'm going to be pumping it. All right, with that being said, everybody have a blessed week. Peace. And Happy New Year's.